excited to meet each and every one of you. Coming up first, give me a big wave hello with their tail flicks. It's Sarasota and her pod. Coming up next, they're showing off their best dance moves in the center here. Dance back with them. This is Monica, Coco, and Malibu. And last but certainly not least, our oldest member of the pod, getting you all soaked, it's Sandy. And of course, we cannot forget about our dedicated team of trainers who care for these animals each and every day. Please say hello to our talented team. Well, ladies and gentlemen, these animals have a ton of energy and they love to have fun. So let's watch as they show us how they celebrate life.
How's everybody doing this morning? Wow, there we go. It's so great to see this amphitheater packed because that means that my team and I get the opportunity to share all of these amazing animals with all of you in hopes that you will leave today feeling connected, feeling inspired, and hopefully, especially, that you learned something about any of our animals here at Seaworld. Now for me, I grew up in the city of Chicago, far away from here. I did not have a SeaWorld. We got some Cubs fans out there? My friend Hunter right there is a big Cubs fan. She's also from Chicago. But I relied on the city's museums, zoos, and an awesome aquarium to foster my love for animals and to inspire me to want to work with them one day. And that is what I hope SeaWorld can be for all of you. If not for your time visiting here regularly, but if it's just for today. I want you guys to take part in your day. Take the day by the reins and learn something. Be inspired or find a way that you in your everyday life can be better to this planet. That is why these animals are here. They serve as ambassadors for their species. If not that, they represent the ocean as a whole. So if you leave Dolphin Adventures today feeling like, wow, I love dolphins, I implore you and your family to look up what makes dolphins so cool, what makes their wild habitats worth protecting. For me, growing up and watching the Pacific white-sided dolphins at the Shed Aquarium inspired me. I was nowhere near an ocean. I had a pretty big lake next to the city, but nowhere near an ocean. But I found a way to make sure that what my family and I were doing every single day wasn't harming the environment, but we were trying to learn about it. Because I am a firm believer, and I speak for everyone on my team, when we think that connections make conservation. So if you believe that you've connected with an animal, you've learned something, then I implore you to try your best to be better to this planet that we all call home. Now you guys got to see all 15 of our dolphins out here with our 2 rescued short fin pilot whales. Ava and Piper are just so cool to work with. This is the only facility in North America you're gonna see these types of animals. But having them here, they did end up stranding on a beach when they were very young. The Florida Fish and Wildlife deemed them unreleasable, but by having these animals here, we can learn from them, track their growth patterns, and that information can go to benefit their wild counterparts, so we can help protect them as well. So we've got some dolphins out here, which means my new friend Emmanuel is gonna get to meet a dolphin today. Is that you, buddy? Come on now, I love that shirt. Love the killer whales on the shirt. All right, come on to this top step. We are gonna get to see Corona. Now we do not have favorites, but I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, Emmanuel, that Corona is my favorite. Isn't that right? Yes. All right, let's, Corona and I sing all day, every day. Do you like Ariana Grande? Who doesn't? Let's do some whistle tones. Ready? 2 fingers up like me. We're about to come down. That was her rendition of Thank You Next. All right, now what I want you to do is we're gonna do a little bit of dancing. So what I want you to do is to point at her. It's okay, it's not rude. Point at her, and we're gonna draw a big circle. This is her best dance move right here. All right, Emmanuel, come on down here, buddy. Come on down here. I want you to look at her, go like this, and wave your hand side to side. Oh, she's getting a little crazy on there, isn't she? All right, Emmanuel, here's a nice capelin. Go ahead and toss that over the glass, right into her mouth. If you miss, that's okay. You can go up there, you're good. Very nice, here's another one. You're getting some claps for that. Very nice. All right, I'm gonna give her a little bit of a handful here. Come on down here, Emmanuel. I want you to stand right here. I want you to look out at all your fans because they are jealous of you meeting Corona. And I'm gonna have Corona wave behind you with her tail, and I'm gonna get out of your photo for no reason whatsoever. Oh my gosh, Emmanuel, I had no idea that that was gonna happen. Come on, let's give her another snack for getting you wet. Go ahead and toss her another fish for me. Everyone, I want to hear it nice and loud for Emmanuel and his new friend Corona. Fish fly, buddy. Back to you, Danny.
Thanks, Mick. What a great way to get things started. Now everyone, make sure to stay in those seats because we have so much more fun planned for all of you. As Mick was saying, we know how amazing it is to see those high-flying and high-energy behaviors that you see our animals participating in. But the majority of our day is actually spent having quiet moments with our animals. Dolphins, like many other marine mammals, are incredibly intelligent, and they have their own individual personalities, which is why it's so important to spend that one-on-one time with them. By doing this, we can learn what they seem to truly be engaged by and seem to enjoy, and what they may seem to not be so interested in. For example, earlier you guys had the opportunity to meet a dolphin named Sandy who's out here right now. She's 44 years young and she definitely seems to really enjoy spending one-on-one time with their trainers. You guys also have the opportunity to see a dolphin named Sarasota down here on stage on your right-hand side with Morgan. Sarasota's one of our youngsters and she seems to enjoy learning from her trainers and her pod mates every single day. Well, one of the best ways to build our relationships with our animals is through a little bit of playtime. So please enjoy this very special playtime with our dolphins and their trainers.
Here comes the sun.